I'm gonna play the final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, excuse me. Ah, God, I had pizza and I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. I'm gonna tell somebody I'm playing real quick because they wanted to watch. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Hell is empty.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There's plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This
Down
is
your
a
pants.
consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh
In a
no.
million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackhole's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
You can rewatch
This
it, Molly.
junkyard, all I've got
It'll still
left.
be there.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
For real.
Oh, that's
if
insane.
you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Alright, here we go. Therapy session.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Aww.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the
All right.
truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Let's go up to Rachel.
This is just making the next game so much sadder for me.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
That was
Her
your mom.
teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Confusion.
However much she loved you then, it
Was she a
wasn't
druggie?
enough. For Sarah, the need
Yeah.
to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person.
With a really bad t-shirt.
Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Alright, but then explain... Yeah, please explain this.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother.
The leaves clipping through the branch. I don't like that.
And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Good for you.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
That's such a weird way of saying that.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe
No,
so.
I saw her walk out of a freaking druggie van.
Consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Can I lie on top of you? Frickin' Rachel's, I guess, adopted mother looks so much like my friend Griffin's mom. It's so fucking weird. Love you, Sylvie. Cast party at 12:43 a.m.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Look, her boobs hanging out. Excuse me.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
What a case file.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
Watch that turns out to be frickin' teacher.
I hope tonight hasn't messed
I
up
forget
Rachel's
his name.
memories of family trips like this. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Not really.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
They have a lot of build up to what happens. They have to. That's the thing. They gotta introduce Mr. Jefferson, frickin' Nathan.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Get in the bed with her.
This light needs more light.
It just means I have to turn off the lamp and then get in the bed with her.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
The lack of other light. Why did she just have an emergency kit up here? Here, just put that in your back pocket. I have to be there for someone. Why wouldn't you just tell your mom I have to be there for someone? She'd understand.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Being with me. Anatomy.
That's the one.
Chloe, you thirsty?
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Theater major at its finest.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe
Let's just
I
graffiti
can
her
make the
room.
world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
She just put some frickin' flannel on top of it, and you could do that. Innovate. Adapt, overcome. Like, that would be a perfect fit.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Yeah, some of them.
They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
I think you're over-exaggerating things.
If I can even call her that anymore.
She raised you, bitch. She's your
that
mom.
Other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
That doesn't make any sense. That imply that you've just been wondering, like, what if my mom isn't my real mom and my real mom is dead? Let's see what happens if I just stay here for a little bit. Okay, it's just redoing over and over again.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me.
After 15 years?
Is that wrong?
Honestly, have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
A druggie van.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Why does she have a shadow of her eyelashes in her eye?
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will.
What about who's going to kill me?
Even if you find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
And then they trabbed all night. Ghost Dad.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Oh no, he's blending in with David.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
It's the
Isn't
carburetor.
improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
What's wrong with that?
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Except for what's about to happen to you.
Right.
Just
That's gonna be graphic.
Bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me.
He's gonna get just like mangled.
Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Damn. God damn it, Victoria. That's fucking me. Oh, that was funny. That wasn't. No, that was supposed to be funny. That's exactly what that.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Alright.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Have I ever watered that?
I didn't notice it.
Better than nothing. Sorry, bored. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Stan here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff that's interesting on 87.
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom.
Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police.
So much has changed.
Sergeant Keller.
I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Is that right?
Unfortunately, yes. There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin? You'd think a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that.
Dad's favorite jacket.
Problem is these drugs don't
Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever
all kinds
leave.
of people get involved. Rich, poor, teens, adults. So it can spread
Figures.
to any community.
Does the ABPD have any leads on where the heroin's coming from?
I can't discuss any ongoing investigations.
What?
But we are working closely with the district.
Nice to
attorney's
see my
office
work is
to get
appreciated.
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant.
Thank you.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself. Thou art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Is Mom playing music?
It's good. David's here. Petty bitch.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
Is this the part where I
Wait a
dye my
minute.
hair blue?
Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. Don't let me down. Gross.
It's just freaking hair gel, gross.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Back there.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards the storm. And once again, you'll be reborn,
So this is where Chloe's look originates from, was her just wanting to be different, I guess. That towel's holding up pretty well.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Bonus outfit. We gotta go with classic Chloe.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Dr. Bill.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna find condoms. I absolutely knew it.
I remember this. Mom left it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Shit. David really is moving in. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Sports cars are really good for hitting on chicks. One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
See, they're cute with each other.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually
That's the
looks
thing, though,
pretty
is she's
happy.
happy.
Right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
I'm gonna accept it because he's genuinely trying. He's genuinely trying.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
It's all just cutscenes and cutscenes. I have to use the bathroom.
Come on. Work with me here.
I got a socket range.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
See, that's supportive. I like that. He's not too invasive. He's just curious and supportive. Alright, I will be right back. I use the bathroom. I'm back.
I just need to find
Playing
the right
one-handed.
tool for each problem. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Aha. Excuse me, I'm
I can definitely see some problems. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This thing is going to the fuck up.
here, and we've got a special treat
Looks
for
like
all
someone
you
tried to
Sunday
patch
Funday
this thing
listeners
up.
out there.
Sometime
Live
before I
in
was
Seder
born.
Studios, Skip Matthews, lead
At
singer
this
of
point,
Kiss.
I think that
One of the
ancient
Bay's
duct
hottest
tape
new
is better than
bands.
anything I
Say hi
can
to
do.
the fans, Skip.
Better
Better
leave it
duct
be.
tape.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah.
The distributor
that's
cap looks
true.
pretty gross.
Keeping the kiddies safe
I
by
need something
day and
small
melting their
to scoop
faces
the gunk
off
off the
by
cap.
night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
This had rules?
Nailed it.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I don't know.
Much better. Maybe. Sick. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
It's your dad's head. And cue Frank? No.
Please. I need you.
She's like, what the fuck, that worked? I'd be like, what the fuck, that worked?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna make your friendship bracelets, yeah?
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank.
And they like each other,
What's
and
the
I don't
occasion?
like that. I mean, I know that
It's
she.
his
Oh.
fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't
He's got a
fucking
knife.
touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Exactly.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get
Hold
crazy.
up. Hit her with a... Oh, it's got nails in it. Whoa!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Alright. I still don't know how this all leads up to what happens in the next game. I'm still confused with that.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
He's the district attorney. I'm not gonna lie to him.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Alright, I am going to pause it here and then pick it up probably later tonight or tomorrow. Keep that trend going. So I will see whoever watches this or the next video when that happens.